Excuse me. I need locking up. I'm a psychopath.
Sorry. You don't look like a psychopath.
Psychopaths don't look like psychopaths. We're too clever.
Well, I can't argue with that. So what have you done that I need to arrest you for?
Nothing.
Nothing?
But I will.
It looks like someone's clocked you on. Do you want to tell me about that?
I'm the one who needs locking up.
Listen, we're a bit busy at the moment, but if you still think you're a psychopath tomorrow, why don't you come and see us then?
But
I'm not locking you up, okay? And some of the guys we've got in the cells at the moment, you really don't want to be with them. Are you still... Whoa, whoa! Okay. Let's play it your way.
Anything I can do to help?
No, I'm waiting for Zara. I wanted to ask her about a patient.
Right.
She is my mentor. I mean, I don't want to offend her.
Well, it's not an exclusive relationship. You are allowed to see other doctors.
Yeah, but she might get cross.
Good point.
Sid, settling in?
Oh, yeah. Everyone's been really very helpful and...
Glad to hear it.
No,
I didn't even...
it's lunchtime. All the patients have left the building, unless you're keeping one in your room as a pet.
No, that would be a bit weird.
Good. I've been run off my feet all morning, and if I don't eat this sandwich right now, I may resort to cannibalism. Whatever your problem is, you should be able to find the answer somewhere in your 6+ years of medical training. And if you can't, well...
Jimmy, I need to have a word.
Why?
Oh, I don't know, a catch-up?
Oh, come on, what's it to catch up about?
Well,
Howard, I don't have time for this. Just get to the point.
I think my office is more appropriate for this sort of conversation. 3 o'clock.
I thought I'd be in a cell.
Sergeant Hollings asked me to take a look at you.
I need to be locked up. I'm a psychopath.
Right. Well, that's a very strong thing to say, Mr. Wattle.
Call me Norman. I know, Mum's fault. She doesn't really watch films.
What about your dad?
He left when I was little.
Right, well, I don't think you need stitches.
Will you help me? I'm going to hurt someone.
What makes you say that?
Because I'm not an idiot. I know it's more complicated than Hannibal Lecter or Patrick Bateman. I tried to read American Psycho. I've seen the film, some of the film. I kept on having to turn away.
And, how did you come up with your diagnosis?
Well, I've done my research.
Oh?
I don't interact well with people. I feel disconnected. I have these bad thoughts.
Right. Well, Norman, psychopaths, as we used to call them, tend to be arrogant, compulsive liars, and they enjoy manipulating people. Does that sound like you?
Maybe.
OK, well, why don't you give me an example?
Well, it all started with my mother, I think.
Yeah, a more recent one. I mean, why did you come in here today?
There's a girl,
What's her name?
Bridget. She lives across the road from me. I see her all the time. Never spoke to her. But I've always had this idea that if we did, we'd really get on. And then this morning, she came to see me.
Hi. I live across the road.
I've seen you. I've seen you around here.
My cat's gone missing, so I'm just going around the neighbourhood asking if anyone's seen him. He's called Kipper because he sleeps a lot.
Right, not because he smells like fish.
He doesn't actually like fish that much.
Right, I've not seen him.
Well, if you do...
I'll let you know. Wait, if you want, I could help. I could help you. I could help you put up some posters. Could I say help a few more times, do you think?
Oh, you've probably got better things to do.
Not really.
Thanks.
Come on, Michael. Hi. What's that tune?
What are you talking about?
That tune you're humming.
I don't hum.
But
I don't hum.
Okay, maybe it was the kettle then.
Kettles don't hum either.
What tricks is you, Dr. Veer?
Zara was humming.
What? Like humming musically, or there was a hum emanating from it, indicating that her battery packs were about to explode?
Islands in the stream. That's what it was.
Nah, Sid, man, you've got to start with something slightly more plausible. Like, for example, hey, Al, did you hear that they've discovered a new planet hiding behind the moon, or that, you know, Elvis Presley was spotted at Dealey Plaza on November 22nd, 1963. But that, Zara humming Dolly and Kenny, no, I don't think so. I do not think so.
What about your coffee?
We went all around the neighbourhood.
Any luck?
I can't really talk to people. I can't talk about tedious things like celebrities or TV shows or the weather. I don't see the point.
Well, I can't argue with that, but I meant about the cat.
Oh, no. Girls are the worst. I can't talk to them at all.
Well, you're talking to me.
Yeah, but you're not a girl.
Thanks.
You know what I mean? I have to talk to you. I need you to understand.
Norman, what exactly happened with Bridget?
It was okay, actually. I guess it helped that we had a job to do. Are you sure that wasn't him?
Not unless he'd gained a lot of weight. Oh, and changed sex.
No, they all look the same to me.
That's catist.
It's not that I don't like them, I just can't tell what they're thinking. I guess that's true of all animals, really.
Are you sure? Maybe you have an affinity with kangaroos or buffalo.
Well, next time I'm at the zoo, I'll check.
Here we are.
You sure you don't want to go around again, just to be sure?
Oh, that's my last poster. Thanks for today. You've been really sweet. Sorry, men don't like being called sweet, do they?
So, right, what do you think happened to Kipper?
He probably just found someone he liked better.
Really?
That's what cats are like, aren't they? You feed them, you look after them, and then one day...
That's heartless.
I don't know, they scratch up your furniture. Once he had a poo in my knicker drawer.
Well, I've changed my mind about cats. Yeah, he sounds great.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I might start doing that, seeing if I can get away with it.
Well, no one will call you sweet.
Well, that's good, because I'm really not. What?
Why would your neighbour spy on you?
Not me, Bridget.
Well, maybe he was just looking out the window.
No, he's weird. And I know that he's got a thing for her. Anyway, she was a bit creeped out, so I asked her if she wanted to come up for coffee.
Yeah, thanks.
It's better than sitting around waiting for the phone to ring. Right, bear with me. Let me just...
Well, I'd never guessed you were a student.
Oh, no, I'm not. No, this isn't my flat. Coffee?
Have you got anything herbal?
To drink? Actually, yeah, there's a free sample. Dongleberry, is that, like, even a real berry?
I think so.
Do you not drink coffee, then?
No, I do. Just 1 cup a day.
Me too, except I have to keep refilling mine. Sorry, he always does this.
Maybe he works nights.
No, it's these old houses, the floorboards creaking. It's not as though I'm like river dancing up here, is it?
You sure about that?
No, he's always lurking too. I won't be surprised if he hasn't got something to do with your missing cat.
Oh, don't be silly.
Well, we've looked everywhere else. I could go down, ask him.
No!
I bet you. He opens the door and Kipper just comes running out.
Stop it! Maybe someone found him. Hello? Hi, Mum. Yeah, I can't really talk at the moment.
Yeah?
Do you recognise this cat?
No?
You sure? It belongs to the girl across the road. I know that you've been spying on her.
Excuse me?
I saw you. Did you kidnap her, Cat?
That's crazy.
No. No, you're crazy. You're a freak.
What did you say?
You heard?
I'm calling the landlord.
Fine, get him over here. I'll tell him how you spy on girls.
I hope you're not going around spreading lies about me.
Stay away from Bridget. Or else.
You don't know who you're dealing with.
She sent me down here. She thinks that you're a freak too.
Is that when he hit you?
What?
Oh, I'm assuming that that's how your glasses were broken.
Oh, yeah, that's what happened.
Or maybe you shouldn't have provoked him.
I didn't care. I had Bridget. Bridget, wait!
I can't believe you did that.
I had to ask.
No! The chances of him doing something like that, it's crazy.
You don't know him. I'm the one that lives in the same building.
Yeah, I imagine that is going to be pretty awkward.
I wanted to help.
I don't need anyone to look after me. You're not my boyfriend.
Yeah, I know that. I was just trying to be friendly.
Right. Well, thanks for the tea.
Jimmy, thanks for making time. How are you?
Fine.
How are you?
Howard, if you have something to say.
I don't know exactly what's going on, but if there's anything you need to share with me.
No, nothing.
As practice manager, I want you to know that you've got all the support you need.
Good. I feel very supported, thank you. Can I go now?
Jimmy, other managers might have a problem with one of their GPs disappearing without prior notice.
You don't?
No. Well, yes, I mean, it depends.
You enjoy a trip to California?
Yes, I did. Thank you for asking.
Guess it means you're looking forward to going away again next week.
That's different. I'll be helping rehabilitate young servicemen and women.
Whether they like it or not.
Dr. Clay, I expect a certain standard of professional conduct, especially from a partner.
Are we done?
Yes, we're done.
Good.
For now.
Oh, Norman, we all misread the signals sometimes. I'm sure she didn't mean to hurt you deliberately. I mean, why would she? What could she possibly gain?
I don't know. Maybe I reminded her of someone. Maybe she just doesn't like men.
Come on, Norman.
I know how it sounds, but I couldn't get this idea out of my head that she did it to me on purpose.
What did you do?
Hello?
You can't treat me like this.
What?
You used me. You led me on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Liar!
What? I haven't done anything. I don't know you.
You're a liar. Girls like you're all the same.
Why are you saying this?
Well, listen to what I've got to say.
Just get away from her.
I don't know what he wants.
Go on, I'll call the police.
Just mind your own business for once.
This is my business.
What? But you're with him.
Just get lost, go on. Said you're a freak.
Dr. Burnett.
Hi, it's Zara.
Hi.
I just wanted to thank you again for yesterday.
Really, it's fine. I make lunch for all my patients.
Actually, we haven't decided yet whether to go ahead with the study.
Okay.
I mean, how soon would you want to start Joe's elimination diet?
Straight away.
And also, I wanted to say... I'm so sorry. You must be eating your lunch.
Alone at my desk.
Me too.
The glamour. Is this what you imagined at medical school?
I can't remember.
I had a professor. I thought he was the most brilliant man in the world, and then I saw him eating his lunch in the canteen one day. Baked potato and cheese. I was so disappointed.
What, did you imagine him dining on champagne and caviar?
Exactly. And here I am. Cheese and pickle.
Did you make them yourself?
Yeah, that's the tragedy. I can't even fire the chef.
I'm so sorry, that's my door. Can I call you back?
Yeah, of course.
Did they call the police?
No.
So is that why you're here? Because you thought you'd be arrested?
I'm here because I can't be around people.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
This isn't the first time something like this has happened.
All right, well, perhaps you have issues with anger management, maybe to do with rejection.
You're not listening. I am not a normal person.
What's normal? I don't know anyone who's normal. Do you?
OK. I think I need to tell you about the cat.
Go on.
I woke up early, my neighbour had music on upstairs.
Wait. I thought you lived on the top floor.
Well, I meant downstairs.
So Stokes plays his music loud as well?
It doesn't matter. I saw something in the garden, and when I got closer, there was a cat, and it was dead. I didn't know it was Bridget's cat until she showed me the photo. There was no collar. I didn't have a spade. What else am I meant to do?
Norman, I have to ask, did you hurt the cat?
No.
So what happened?
I don't know. Maybe it got sick or hit by a car. Maybe Stokes did it. So, do you see, I'm a psychopath. The whole time I was with Bridget, I knew where her cat was. In my dustbin, and I didn't say anything. What kind of normal person does that?
Well, it's an awkward situation.
You'd have told her?
Honestly? I don't know.
You would. Any normal person would have.
Listen, if you intended to hurt Bridget, when you went to her flat, you would have delighted in telling her that her cat was dead. But you didn't.
Maybe.
The chances are that you're suffering from depression. You should see your GP. But you've shown empathy. That you care what other people think. You care about animals. And all of these things suggest to me that you're okay.
You're wrong. Fine. Whatever.
I'm sorry, Norman. But I'm going to have to tell Sergeant Hollings that as far as I'm concerned, you're fine to go home with no more than a slap on the wrist.
And what if you're making a mistake? What if I go out of here and hurt somebody?
I don't think that's going to happen. You chose not to hurt Bridget. Remember that.
Did you just see that? Zara laughed.
I've seen her laugh. Last week, a patient was sick on my trousers. She laughed her head off.
Now, this was different. This wasn't the Carmichael cackle of Schadenfreude. This was the laugh of someone who was happy.
All right, clean slate. Fine. How do you feel about giving Zara a helping hand with Sid?
No.
Look, they haven't entirely hit it off, and I think your talents are more suited to this nurturing type of relationship.
Didn't you hear what I said? I can't think of anything I'd rather do less right now.
Why?
Why? Honestly? I don't think he's going to last a distance. He doesn't like criticism. He can't listen to it. And I don't want to be saddled with a junior. He's hopeless.
Look, I wouldn't say hopeless.
Yesterday, he endangered the life of one of my patients. He's a bad doctor. I don't want anything to do with him.
That's a bit harsh.
Ah, you wanted me to share. I'm sharing.
Heston, how do you feel about keeping an eye on Sid while I'm away?
Well, you chose Zara over me.
That was his decision, not mine.
Maybe he doesn't want my help.
Look, maybe he'll feel a bit differently now he's got to know you a bit better. You know, Zara's got a lot on. Heston, please, I need your help.
I'll think about it.
Hello, Norman. You forgot your glasses.
Thanks.
Except they're not yours, are they?
Of course they are.
Well, I tried them on earlier, and if they were yours, well, you wouldn't be able to see a thing without them. I'm sorry that I didn't listen to you earlier. Is there something that you'd like to say to me now? You see, I have a theory. Do you mind if I share it with you?
Actually, I'm a little bit
See, I think that you live downstairs and Stokes lives upstairs.
Does it matter?
Well, it matters to Mr. Stokes. Where is he? I think that the story you told me this morning, I think it's his, not yours. At least at first. Stop me if I'm wrong. But I think you have feelings for Bridget. And when you saw her with Stokes, it really upset you. You probably drove yourself around the twist wondering what they were talking about. And when he came downstairs this morning and said what he did about her, that really got to you.
I know you've been spying on her.
Excuse me?
Saw you. Did you kidnap her cat?
That's crazy.
No, you're crazy. You're a freak.
Did you feel that she'd betrayed you? I think you went to Bridget's. And I think you told her how you feel. And it was a shock. Because you'd never spoken to her before, had you?
Hello?
You can't treat me like this.
What?
You used me, you led me on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Liar!
What? I haven't done anything. I don't know you.
You're a liar. Girls like you're all the same.
Did you go to Stokes afterwards? Where is he?
It's too late.
No, it's not. Look, you were angry when you found out that they were together, and you lashed out. But you came to the police station because you knew what you'd done was wrong, and you wanted someone to stop you.
Maybe I was just daring you. Maybe it was just an act. Maybe I was just trying to prove that I'm cleverer than you. Isn't that what a psychopath would do?
Perhaps. But I don't think that's what you are. If you were, you wouldn't be able to put yourself in Stokes' position, and you certainly wouldn't be able to talk to me now. I think you lost your way, and things got out of hand.
Are the police here?
Yes. To be honest, they think I've got it wrong. But I haven't got it wrong, have I?
No.
Norman, you came to us because you wanted help. Please let us help you. Come on. Come out of the flat, please.
He's upstairs.
Mr. Stokes? Mr. Stokes? Mr. Stokes? You okay? I'll have you out of there in no time. 7244 to control.
So, I was thinking that maybe this weekend we could do something fun. What was the name of that theme park that you like?
Won't you be jet-lagged?
Yes, I suppose I will. I'll tell you what, why don't we ask Howard for a day of the week?
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah. How's Joe?
He's okay.
A little bit more detail, please.
I'm sorry, I've had an exhausting day. It's probably later here than it is for you.
It's about, it's coming up to 1 in the morning here, actually.
Well, bully for you.
I've missed you.
Me too.
He said he needed locking up and he wasn't wrong.
Is that your medical opinion?
Shall we ask Mr. Stokes?
Look, I'm sure Norman will see people better qualified than you or I to judge his mental health. And just because somebody has violent tendencies doesn't necessarily mean that they're mentally ill, and vice versa.
Yeah, I know. But the next time somebody comes into the station claiming to be Elvis Presley, I'll be checking the colour of his shoes.
What's going on?
Are you Bridget?
Yeah, my boyfriend lives here.
Look, he's fine. He's just had a bit of a scare.
What happened?
Come with me, I'll take you to him.
You never called me back.
Sorry. I meant to.
So, what's the verdict?
We'll do it. Count us in.
It's the right choice. We'll set up our first session as soon as we can.
Thank you.
Right, flimsy pretext out of the way. How are you? I like to hear you laugh. Sorry, that's probably inappropriate.
It's fine.
Zara, there's something I need to say.
Listen, I've got to go. I've got so much to do. Daniel is back at the weekend.
Of course. Joe must be pleased.
Yes. And so am I.
Well, my office will be in touch.
Thanks, Michael. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.
What about my beer?
Pay later.
Okay, now I know something's up.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to see you.
A left ventricular assist device.
I've never seen one before.
What is it?
It's an artificial heart pump.
Smell it, then taste. What does it feel like? What's the structure? And then you spit into the spittoon.
Stop it.
All right, just to spit into my veins.
Well, Shelley insists they need to do a DNA test.